guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to do something super fun. I saw a friend a couple of weeks ago and she had this awesome teal eyeliner on that I actually owned, and it inspired me to do this look for you. And so it is a blue eye. It's not super bright. I mean, it's bright, but it's not like a crazy unwearable bright blue eye. And then it's got teal liquid liner on the bottom waterline that then comes out and wings into a wing. And I just loved it. It's not anything that's just like bam in your face, but when you sit down and you talk to somebody and you're like, wait a minute, is that teal eyeliner? And I loved it. I just thought it was so cute because that's where all the color lies. The lips are nude, the cheeks are nude, and all of the emphasis is really in the eye. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I was super excited to film it for you. So I am not showing you the base I put on my face because it's the same base I always have on, which is the Mary Kay Matte Foundation in beige 6. And so I just jumped ahead and went to my eye primer, and I'm just pressing that in like always. I have eyelids that are super oily and they need to be primed, and so that color is Silky Caramel. And I am just setting that down as just a nice neutral color. It's almost the color of my eyelids, so I like to use it as a base for all of my eyeshadows for the most part because it just makes blending the colors so much easier, and it makes the colors look so much more natural. And because this eye is so vivid and intense with color, also having that more skin tone fleshy color to blend out with is just going to make the color so much more vivid and intense. And it's going to make sure that the color from my lid to my brow just looks like one seamless gradient progression and not a sharp line of different colors beginning and ending all choppy. So this color is called Azure, and I'm just taking a fluffy brush with it and just packing that all onto my lid. It is a really beautiful tealish aquamarine color. I love it. It's so pretty. It does take some building, but I appreciate that because you can get as sheer of a wash that you want to just kind of look sparkly and an iridescent type of a blue, or you can do like I'm doing and really pack on the color and add to it and build it. And I really like having that brown base that I set down so that this color pops even more against it. I don't have a lot on, as you can see, but you can already see the really beautiful flecks of the aquamarine popping through already. So now I'm taking some Fix Plus setting spray, and I am taking that same color, Azure, but now that I have the brush wet with the Fix Plus, it's going to add a whole nother dimension to this color and to the look. So with the base powder, you've just got the real pretty light flecks, but now because it is wet with the Fix Plus, it's just added so much more intensity, and because it's the same color, so it's blending well. However, because it's now wet and not dry, it just adds a whole new level of dimension to the eye, which I absolutely adore. And if you don't have Fix Plus, you don't have to go out and get any. You can use eye drops as well. Just make sure not to touch your brush to the tip of the eye drops applicator because you don't want to do any cross-contamination. Now the color I just showed was Peacock Blue. It is a Mary Kay eyeshadow also, and I am just adding a little bit of that into the outer corner and then blending that into the crease and into the Azure as well. And when you think of a peacock, you think of that beautiful, royal, bright blue, and that's exactly what this color is, but I put it on very light, and I'm just taking a fluffy brush and blending it all together to make sure that there are no harsh lines and everything looks nice and seamless. This is Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet Liner in the black one. I'm just lining the outer 2/3 of my eye. I'm not going all the way into the inner corner. I'm just taking the outer 2/3 because I just want to make it open up the eye a little and create the illusion of a thicker lash line on that outer 2/3 of my eye. And then I'm going to take a smudger brush, which you'll see here in a minute,
and I'm going to blend out the liner to make it a very soft look. I don't want that extreme definition between my lash line and the color on my eye. I'm just blending it out so that my lash line looks thicker and fuller, but it's still nice and soft, and the focus is on the actual color of the eyes and not harsh liner. This is my favorite mascara of all time. If you guys have watched my videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It is the Mary Kay Lash Love Lengthening Mascara in black. It fans, it lengthens, it volumizes to me. It just adds so much definition. It makes your lashes look like butterfly wings, and I love it. I don't like the spidery, clumpy look, and I know that I think more of like clump lashes are coming back in. I will not be sporting them, however. I like the very separated, beautiful butterfly look to my lashes. So this is Mary Kay At Play Bold Fluid Eyeliner in the Real Teal. This was the inspiration for the whole look, and it is very similar in color to the Azure. It's got more of a greenish color to it than the Azure, but you can't really tell that on the eye. And I'm just taking it and lightly dotting across my waterline. It didn't burn or sting or anything like that. I know sometimes some liquid liners can sting. This one did not. And I am just slowly connecting the dots that I have lined on my bottom waterline. And then I created a little flick. So I just kind of did a little teal cat eye, if you will. A tiny little flick in the opposite direction. So it's going up, but it's connecting to my lower lash line instead of the upper one and coming like they regularly do. I love this look. Doing it made me so inspired for spring. I love snow, but I am just super beach mode ready. So this is Mary Kay's blush in Sparkling Cider. It's nice, it's neutral, it adds a little pop of peach to my cheeks, and that's what I wanted, nice and neutral. And then I put on Mary Kay lip primer, and then this is Cafe au Lait lip gloss by Mary Kay. It is a nice neutral color. It's about the same color as my lips. It just adds a little shine. Like I said, I wanted to keep everything nice and neutral because I wanted the focus to be on my eyes and not on the rest of my face. And that is it, guys. Like, look at that. Watch me apply my lip gloss. Oh yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up if you like this. Don't forget to subscribe so that you get updates every time I upload a new video. You can follow me below on my other social media, Instagram and Twitter. The links are in the description box. And let me know what you guys thought of this look, or if there are any other looks out there that you want me to try to recreate that you're just a little too afraid to do, and I would be happy to experiment for you. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Spoons. So those, you know, you've got the little teaspoons, and then there's like the other spoons that come in your sets. A giant tablespoon of it, and I put it into my running bath water.